Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Learn Guitar with Paul, and in this episode we're going to look at strumming. And strumming is super important. It's what adds the interest to a song. So you might have the right chords, you might be able to change really well with the left hand. It's the right hand which is like the icing on the cake. It's what makes the song sound quite interesting. So super important we understand and are very competent with our strumming hand. And to do this, I'm first going to show you a little bit of theory. We're going to talk about the symbols we use to show us what and when to strum. And then I'm going to give you a few exercises to put those symbols into use. And then tomorrow we're going to put everything together we've looked at through the week. Our chords and our strumming into a new song. So let's dive in and take a look at these different symbols. When it comes to reading music, we use the music staff. Now this is a system of 5 lines and 4 spaces that we write music on. We have vertical lines which divide into sections or bars. So we have bar 1 and bar 2. At the beginning of your piece of music, you have 2 numbers. Now this shows you what to count up to in each bar. So how many beats there are. So there are 4 beats in each bar. Now we use 3 different symbols to show us how many beats a sound is lasting for. So this is the whole note, which shows us the sound's going to last for the whole bar, so for 4 beats. So you play on 1 and just leave the sound for the 2, the 3 and the 4. Next one is the half note. This means the sounds last for half the bar, so it's going to last for 2 counts. So you play on 1, the sound continues for 2, you play on 3, the sound continues for the 4. And the last one is the quarter note. The sounds now last for a quarter of the bar or 1 count, so you're playing every number, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first exercise just consists of whole notes, meaning the little diamond symbols. That means we're going to strum on number 1, but not on number 2, number 3, or number 4. The sound is lasting for the whole bar, hence the name whole note. Now to play through this, I want you to just mute the strings with your left hand, so lightly touch the strings so you don't get any sound. And then we're going to play along together. I'm going to count to 4, and then we'll begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So the main goal here is obviously just be in time with your counting. Try and keep the counting even. So you're not going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. When you start getting a bit bored, make sure it's evenly spaced and you're counting the even numbers. And obviously strumming on number 1. And once you crack that, you find you're keeping it nice and even, then we're ready to try and do it to a metronome or beat. So we're going to do it to a drum machine. And just be careful of strumming on number 1 and keeping time. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So it's staying in time with that. So make sure you're strumming when I was on number 1. And you're counting numbers in between. And once we can do that, we're ready to move on to the next exercise. The next exercise uses half notes. So the name half notes mean the sound is lasting for now half the bar. So it's lasting for 2 counts or 2 beats. So we're now strumming twice in each bar. We're going to strum on the 1 and on the 3. So muted hands, let's give it a go together. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, make sure you're in time with your counting. Once you can do that, we're ready to put on the beat. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go, there is our half notes. Again, make sure you stay in time with the beat and we're strumming on the right numbers. And once you got that, you're ready to rock on to the next exercise. Next exercise is just using quarter notes. Now this can be a little bit easier. It is faster because we're strumming every single number, but there's no gaps to watch out for and kind of fall into. So we're strumming every single beat or count that we say. So let's try it together, ready? 2, 3, 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Again, just stay in time with your counting. And easy as that. So now we're ready to put on the beat. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Easy as that. And there are quarter notes. So next exercise, we're going to start mixing some of these different rhythms together. In this exercise, we are mixing whole notes with half notes. So watch out for that. Remember, the whole note we're going to strum on number 1, not going to strum for the rest of the bar. The half notes we strum on the 1 and the 3, so the first and the third beats of that bar. So let's try this one together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So not super mean, it's just remembering what the symbols are and what they mean, basically, isn't it? So if I put on the metronome now, let's give it a go to that. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So again, not super mean. Hopefully you're staying in time, keeping that counting going, and your hand is in time. Right, next one. In this exercise, we're mixing all 3 different note values or symbols together. So we have the whole notes mixed with the half notes and the quarter notes. So let's have a go for it. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've cracked that. Let's have a go along to the metronome. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's all the exercises done. The next thing you could do to make this a bit more interesting, because it's a bit dull just strumming muted strings, is now to bring in the chords. So bring in the E minor we learned previously and start trying to do the rhythm to that. So going through the different strum patterns, just now rather than muted strings, bring in the chord sound, and straight away you can hear it sounds more musical, sounds a bit more interesting. And kind of where we want to be going with this, put in the chords with the rhythm. And so have a little bit of fun for that. Go back through those exercises, bring in the chord, have some fun with that,